allergens!
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bites.
So it tastes good.
Gluten-free. This is awesome.
Dairy-free?
Dairy-free, egg-free.
Awesome.
So this is really good because it is so hot. I was going to do a pie this week and I'm like, no, I ain't baking.
Baking?
Just forget it. So this is a cherry marshmallow square. It's a freezer square.
Ooh,
so
freezer. Sounds cool.
But the thing is like we don't have any ice cream in the house, and everybody's like down here going, yeah. I'm like, you guys want a square? And everybody's like, yes. So then I took it out, and everybody loved it. So come on in, let's make this freezer square, and then just melt. So this square has a base to it, so we're going to make that first with 1 cup of hazelnuts. And we're going to crunch them up.
Got a crust.
Yep.
This square is crusty.
Okay, now that we've got similar to a nut flour, we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. We have 1 cup of dates. This will help it stick together. 1/4 cup of dried coconut. And we're going to mix these up.
So that's what it looks like when a nut and a coconut date?
Oh wow. Yeah. So there you go, and then we're going to add the rest. So that was actually really good. Okay, so I've got an imitation butter flavoring. If you want to use just vanilla, you can do that. We're going to put 1/2 teaspoon of in.
A little bit more.
A little bit more never hurt anybody.
Who doesn't like a little extra butter flavored?
1/4 teaspoon sea salt.
Okay.
This one's a bit on the tricky side. Coconut oil. It does not need to be liquefied. It's just hot. Okay, now we're going to mix this together, and this is our crust, so you want it so that it forms a crust, so it'll stick. So it's a little bit of mixing now. Okay, see how the dates and everything is starting to hold together? We're going to do it just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Looks pretty good.
Yep.
We have an 8x8 pan. I'm going to dump it in there. This is kind of like those unbaked cookies.
Okay. From way back when?
From, yeah, when I used to make them. So if you want a cookie, you can even use this as your cookie base.
Oh, we have a cookie?
No.
Oh.
You knew that was going to be the answer.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Someday you might say yes.
I don't think so. Okay, so just spread it out, and then we're going to use a spoon. It can be a little tricky. Don't spread like this, because it's going to move and stick to your spoon. Kind of pat and move it around. And when it sticks, don't worry, because you just stick it back down again.
Okay.
But you don't want to, like, slide it. Okay, so now it's all pressed down. Now you can sort of slide your spoon across and press it even a little bit more. You want to have it packed very well.
And
because you're not baking this. This is just the way it goes. We ain't baking nothing.
no oven today?
No oven. No oven for a week or two.
Oh.
Carnival recipe should be fun next week. We're making coffee. There you go. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to set this aside and we're going to start.
Eggs.
Ew. We're going to set this aside and we're going to start on the filling. Okay, I didn't wash the container. You don't need to because it's just going on there.
It's going right on top?
We're going right on top. Okay, we're using Dahlia, their cream cheese plain. Pick whichever one you want. This is 227 grams.
Well, you're making a dessert. I don't think you want to use garlic and herb.
Well, no, I'm saying because some people don't like Dahlia.
Oh, okay.
They can pick their favorite cream cheese substitute.
Oh, okay.
Or if you can have dairy, use cream cheese. That works too. Okay, and then we're going to add in 1 cup of unsweetened coconut, shredded coconut.
I guess the strawberry cream cheese could taste pretty good in there.
Yeah, if you want to do that. 1/4 cup of cashew butter. If you want a different kind of nut butter, go for it.
Or seed butter.
Or seed butter. You could turn this into a nut-free as well. Even with the crust, just use pumpkin seeds or...
Sounds good.
1/2 cup of monk fruit sweetener. 1/8 of a teaspoon sea salt. I have cherry extract. You can use vanilla if you want. We're just using 1/2 teaspoon.
Well, it's because we're having cherries in it.
Yeah, but if you don't have the cherry extract.
Yeah.
I'm kind of spoiled that way. And now we're going to mix it. Okay. Scrape it down. Yeah, I kind of, if there's something that I like for baking, I play.
Yep.
You guys eat.
And eat and eat and eat and eat.
Well, somebody has to taste it.
Absolutely. And I don't regret it.
Okay, and I have 1/2 cup of frozen cherries. Now I cut them for 2 reasons. One, it's just easier to integrate them when you mix them. Another, even store-bought, these are, we did these, like these are homemade fresh cherries that we froze. You can get pits in them.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure that that doesn't happen because you wreck your whole recipe. Done it. Been there.
Yeah.
So just chop them up, put them in there, make sure there's no pits in any of it. Okay, so that's mixed up. Now, we have mini marshmallows.
Oh, those look like dandies.
Now the thing with these is they're pork free. So if you're
vegan.
Yeah, but if you're looking for a pork free marshmallow, this is good. And also nuts.com, we used to buy from them their marshmallows. They're amazing. They also have pork free. And they're also gluten free, corn syrup free. So if you're interested, you can look these up. We got them at Superstore. And you need 350 grams.
Oh, I thought individual marshmallows. I thought you had to count all of them.
No, we're not counting. Just pour them in there. And then slowly mix them up. Or like on this one, I'm putting it on a 2 to mix it.
Okay.
Because it has more strength and power then. Okay, so you want to chop up your marshmallows, but you don't want them all chopped up.
So you don't want marshmallow cream?
No. So that's a bit it. So you want them all like so that they mix in.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to cut them. Okay, and now we're going to move it over to our crust and dump it in there. So we're just going to press it out even, and then we're going to put it in the freezer and let it sit. So it's great if you can make it one day and serve it the next, but you can also serve it the same day. It just has to sit there for, I don't know, 6 hours or so. So we'll see you tonight. So it's been in the freezer for about 6 to 7 hours. Excuse my fingers. Apparently, again, it is cherry pitting time.
That's okay, we didn't see your fingers.
You don't see them?
We didn't see your fingers there.
Until now, right? Okay, so all you have to do is just peel it down and cut it. And these are beautiful. They're really nice frozen. You can stick them in the fridge and just eat them from the fridge.
Yeah?
But
They're best frozen.
they are best frozen. And there's your piece. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you next week.
Bye!